Mandala Murders, friends. There are 8 episodes. They are thrilling, exciting, engaging, and entertaining. The web series provides you with adequate doses of thrill, tension, suspense, intrigue, edge of the seat movement, mystery, investigations, many twists and turns, and will keep you hooked and booked right from episode 1 to episode 8. The web series is presented by YRF Entertainment, friends. It's based on the novel The Butcher of Benares. Coming to the non-spoiler story, there are many murders happening in a fictional town, Charandaspur in Uttar Pradesh. The murders have a pattern. A particular body part from the body of the victim is missing after the kill. But the body part which is missing is not common in all the victims. Each victim has a different body part missing. So there is a pattern and there are variations in that pattern. All these murders are interconnected. They are called as mandala murders because it is related to a mandala, a symbolic representation of mandala on a coin. And the story of the coin is related to a strange mission, which is a wish-fulfilling mission in exchange of a strange offering. And this coin and mission is related to a secret cult and cult practice. So these murders become ritualistic murders. And the story runs along a time period of 75 years. Right from 1952 to the current day. So we can see the story running in different time periods. Obviously there will be flashbacks and immediately the story will jump to the present day. And then comes the investigation part. 2 investigators, 2 detectives. One is played by Vaani Kapoor, who is a CIB officer, and another is Vaibhav Raj Gupta, a suspended cop. Both these characters team up to investigate these curious murders. They start collecting clues, they start joining the dots, and they're set on a journey of finding the roots of these murders. Who is doing? Why that pattern? Can these detectives grab those culprits before they create big disaster? Is the story of Mandala Murders. Coming to the review of the web series, friends, it is simply fantastic, mind-blowing. There are adrenaline pumping scenes, and slowly from episode to episode, as the layers of the mystery unravel, you're all set out to find out the root of Mandala Murders. And the best part, friends, comes in the 7th and 8th episode. In the 7th episode, slowly, layer by layer, the mystery surfaces. And what you get to watch in the 8th episode is twists and turns and twists and turns and big massive surprises at the closure. And how the story narrative and different characters in the web series connect along the timeline of 75 years is simply fantastic. And that secret cult and their intentions and the ritualistic murders, the people behind those murders, the story of the mission, the coin, the cut thumbs, the missing body parts. When all these dots are connected, friends, you get a fantastic storytelling. 7th and 8th episodes are a blast. And wait, the web series doesn't end there. The final discussion before the credits roll on gives us a big clue that the 2nd season of Mandala Murders will be coming. And it has to, for the interest that it has generated in season 1 and for many loose threads which have been left over. The fantastic opening theme, intimidating background score, very effective cinematography, fantastic color tone gives you a big grand visual spectacle, friends. Technically, the web series is simply awesome. The crime, the thrill, the suspense, the supernatural components, the horror, the mystery, everything is fantabulous. Gopiputran and Manan Rawat are the directors of Mandala Murders. Exemplary job. The writing itself is simply superb, friends. Screenplay is awesome. Direction is brilliant. The background score is given by none other than Sanchit Tandankit Balhara. Fantastic. A big USP of the web series. And last but not the least, fantastic cast ensemble, friends. Very nurtured actors. Vaani Kapoor as CIB officer has given a brilliant performance. And something comes out of her character in the 7th and 8th episode. Just watch out for that. That is the biggest suspense in the web series. Her character also has a painful past. That story is also interesting. Vaibhav Raj Gupta as suspended cop who is into the investigation of Mandala Murders and teams up with Vaani Kapoor has also given brilliant performance, friends. Surveen Chawla as a politician, again a character with layers. I would tell hers is the best performance in the web series, friends. And again in 7th and 8th episodes, there is a suspense related to her character which is revealed. That is also the best part of the web series. The way the closure to the story of Surveen Chawla and Vaani Kapoor gets a fitting finale at the end, friends, is simply mind-blowing. You will not be expecting that. And their story connected to yet another character in the past, that is also exemplary and it comes as a shock value. Shreya Pilgaonkar has given a wonderful performance, comes in the first episode, gives an intimidating performance and suddenly disappears. Only to her story getting connected to the 7th and 8th episode again. Watch out for her role. Brilliant. Raghubir Yadav, Jamil Khan, Manu Rishi Chadda all have given wonderful performances, friends, in the small characters that they get. Everybody contributes to the narrative. And the biggest surprise comes in the form of Aditi Pohankar, friends. She doesn't get to do plenty in this web series, but her thread will be the strongest thread in season 2. Watch out for her, how her character is introduced and unveiled in the final episode. Final verdict, friends, Mandala Murders is one of the fantastic, engaging, thrilling web series that I've watched. No moment is boring. It takes you on a thrilling ride and finally unravels many layers of mystery and suspense. A very good story narration. Highly recommended. Do watch, don't miss Mandala Murders. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.